be your home for next 7 days.
So I would suggest you bring your raincoats, umbrellas with you today. But the good news is for the rest of the week it should be about 24 degrees and sunny. So we keep our fingers crossed. And a coffee machine down there from 7 till midnight.
Do not bring outside beverages, alcoholic beverages on this boat. They will get in a lot of trouble with the customs and so will you.
So you've all seen the tea and the coffee machine down there from 7 till midnight.
The tour guide and the crew are going to be with you during your whole stay.
We've only just arrived, haven't we? But yeah, it's going to be good. We're in a palace in Split.
Just basically read layer by layer how people lived throughout the centuries from the Diocletian times. Now, I mentioned that there was a problem of like why? Why would he build a palace here? Because you know why? Tourism happened here. I mean, happened. It wasn't planned. You have mass tourism here because of the bad laws. If you come this way, you're going to have a better view from here. And I'm
Day two. What do you think?
Well, this is just what sailing should be like.
Cruising.
Cruising. Sitting on the sun deck, the islands going by. Just had a lunch that I haven't had to do a thing except sit down and eat it, and I'm now about to maybe just have a little nod off.
We are walking now this way, and here we have the main entrance of the old town.
We still used to say here piazza. Here we are going to say riva. Or let me say...
Already heard something about this island, or you read something about it, or I'm sure about Marco Polo. Korčula is an island in South Dalmatia, and Dalmatia is the southeast part of Croatian coast. Korčula was crashed during the tour. Now we will go on from the top of the mount. You have a ferry to go to Dubrovnik by car or by bus. You have to take the ferry across, and every brotherhood has got a church and a house. This brotherhood is the oldest brotherhood. The family, every man from one family belongs to one brotherhood. Or if the grandfather used to be a shipbuilder, then he's also a grandson, a member of the Brotherhood of All Saints. Into the town, and this street of Dalmatia is in Dubrovnik.
So to the first tourist trap of wine taste.
Refreshing. You'll see high acidity, but one that I can't remember the name. It's very complicated even for me, and I'm Croatian.
It's a red table wine. It's exactly that, France, where they save it for the tourists.
Something to do with the wind. Wind, yeah.
Wind, breeze. The streets on the west side are straight because of the wind maestral, which is a very refreshing wind, which blows almost every day in the summer from northwest. Actually, from the...
Where are we going today?
Can't remember.
So we're going to a
Place called where we just been, Korčula, haven't we? We've left this morning. It's about 7 o'clock, and it's now about 8:30, and we're on our way to a place called another island called Mijets, I think, something like Mijets. Can't even pronounce it. So
where there's a nature park.
All right.
No,
I haven't got the phone with me.
Very wide.
Sorry.
Very wide.
So,
oh dear. So you're going to the national park now?
we're going.
I don't know. Well, we're there, I think.
Yes, it's not
It's not
far.
much. Have you interviewed them about whether they're actually in favour of Trump or against?
We haven't mentioned politics for fear they might mention Brexit.
All discovery, really, this. because when I spoke to people in Falmouth, we're going on a cruise ship in Croatia.
Yeah.
Oh, is it a small one though? Oh, about 500 on it. No, there's about 30.
Yes.
Same with you.
Yes,
Yes,
that's right.
people on it,
Oh,
yeah.
that must be funny. Well, I want to get Stuart talking.
I think it's beautiful. I think it's beautiful, that's all I can say.
Not sure where we are, but
Yeah,
we're at Small Lake, it says.
we're at a small lake. Yeah, well, we're at the back of the queue. I think we've lost everybody now. We don't know where we're going and we don't know how to get back.
Go inside. So each year on the 15th of August, this is here is.
There's enough of rotten ruins, so we don't want any more.
We're not too bothered about knowing all the history, it's just a nice place to be.
Think of this island then.
Fascinating.
Fascinating. Have you seen the rotten ruins?
I have. Just over there.
Are they? That's a very comfortable seat.
It is.
Good.
So those places here on the left and right of this plants are still baby ones. Usually they grow up like.
Now then, Stuart, are you hugely educated?
Yes.
What did you learn in there, John?
Nothing much, just that the drony music drowned her voice out.
You mean a video?
It's rather a nice drink. What is it?
It's a Caribbean cruise.
Yeah. So it's rum and something.
It's vodka, triple sec.
Vodka. Right, well this must be Dubrovnik here. You can see the big bridge with cable-stayed bridge.
Mooring up. Tonight we will be under bridge for overnight.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
And the population, of course, was much smaller in those days. Dubrovnik, but at Dubrovnik port, which isn't actually in the town, there was no room for the boat.
It's full.
So we've had to park a little way away from the actual port, and it happens that we parked directly under a road bridge. And tomorrow?
Oh, tomorrow we're going to Dubrovnik.
And what do we know about Dubrovnik?
Ooh.
Nothing.
The entrance to the city wall is just there by Onofria's fountain. So if you wanted to go and do that before the guided tour, it might be an idea because it will be
My
quieter.
word, it does
It
get
takes
the heart
about
racing.
45 minutes.
Sorry, I can't speak.
We're in Dubrovnik, in the old town on the walls.
Dubrovnik, but it's very, very steppy. It's making me cough. But it's all very nice. Is that the only seat you could find? Dubrovnik Old Town from above. We're almost finished now. Been all round the walls.
Thus, building their own vessels and expanding their network of besides white he found refuge in the
Bye-bye, Donald. It's been nice knowing you.
remains of another church, the third one. So we're looking at three churches, into different, both like.
Chased it on. You take a big slurp. Cream and more cream.
Well, it's coffee down there.
I'm looking at the most gorgeous view here, and the old city there, which we did this morning. And we just had a lovely salad lunch round by the harbour.
Just commenting, in this lift station, there aren't too many racks to put your skis in. I wonder why. Don't fall over, Ines.
We came up on the cable car.
And there wasn't a queue, although we were told there was going to be, but because we had lunch, that nice lunch at the harbour front, then we didn't have to queue at all. We walked straight on, and as we walked on, the cable car arrived.
Oh, it's good.
How far down? A hard day in Dubrovnik. We are sitting on the top deck of the good ship Admiral.
Yes.
Cruising towards Split.
Indeed.
And enjoying the sunshine. A little cool breeze this morning.
Looking forward. What I have noticed is the absence of plenty of flora, but not a lot of fauna.
True.
Seabirds, yes, seagulls, but not here. We've seen house martins and swifts. And I was hoping to see dolphins, porpoises, and all I've seen so far is some tiny little fish by the ferry that was going over to St Mary's Island.
That's right. Yeah.
They were very small but very sweet.
But
we have had a lot of butterflies.
there are a lot, aren't there?
Yes.
I tried to catch those on camera, but haven't managed yet.
No, they don't stand still.
They
for
are
long.
fluttering all the time.
They are, and I think they're red admirals, but I'm not absolutely sure about that.
There's some yellow ones about as well.
Small yellow ones too. Yes.
I don't know what they are. Yeah.
Yes, that's the only thing. It does feel a bit bereft of breathing creatures, apart from us.
Dolphins appear from time to time, and we don't really know. We may have had them, but we don't know.
Well, I spoke to Sue about it and said, do they ever appear? And she said, oh yes, they do.
Yeah, they do. I'm sure.
But it's a
well,
random.
How would you know?
What,
they chase the bow wave all the time.
I see.
So unless you're sitting on the bow, you'd never see them.
Well, I think they may come alongside or be seen at a distance.
Yeah, usually when they're departing, they come and have a look at you and they disappear.
Right. I'll stop looking then.
Feels really cold. After you, Professor.
Wash it. I don't wash it. How was the swim?
That was wonderful. It was lovely.
The swim was lovely.
It's salty. I need a drink now.
Shall I go and get you a gin and tonic?
Oh, that'd be nice. The swimming was gorgeous. Gorgeous.
When you've been in a long time.
It felt lovely when you just, once you got in the water, it felt beautiful.
Typical crowded top deck.
Somewhere where we're going for a wine tasting.
It's quite nice little wine tasting if you did want to come.
This is Christian, perfectly pleasant bay, about to be ruined by 6 or 7 tourist boats.
The view's all round, isn't it?
Yeah, wonderful.
That would be a nicer place to put a hotel.
So, first 2 years in Germany, after that 2 years in Canada, and finally 1958 he came in California. Red wine, first here on Peninsula Belešac, 98% of the grape is large.
It really does smell delicious.
Do you detect any special aroma?
bear with, I'm just letting my nose settle to delights. Well, there is a bit of wood, but there is a bit of smoke, and there is some sweetness, isn't there?
It's very nice. It's much smoother than the other ones, isn't it?
It's not like a regular Chardonnay where you go, oh no, I don't like Chardonnay. What are you thinking?
I like it.
Too good for down the hatch. That is
With food, light food like fish, shells, oysters, some light cheese, white meat.
I'm thinking molasses. I'm thinking honey in the sun. I'm getting poetic.
How was the wine tasting?
Well, Prinny drank most of it, actually.
Right.
I have to be honest about this now.
I can tell that by the giggling.
I did.
She did. Oh, she's very good.
And can you pronounce on the quality of the wine, having consumed such an amount?
It was very alcoholic. It was very strong, actually.
We opened this place in 1989. When I say reopened, from 1945 to 1989 it was not allowed to produce wine on your own. During the time of Yugoslavia, as you all know actually, what was that? We were compelled to sell grapes to the state, cooperative wineries. We have said no one has more than 10 acres and no one has that in one piece. We have 6 acres of olives, 2 acres for the grown vegetables and 190 acres of rocks. Ground and without pay. Pour you some, you can come closer because I don't know who's going to take what. So I'll pour some of these, and then when you're coming, you can say, I want cherry, I want brandy, and you're going to get it.
Do you want us to come up with you?
Yeah, it's easier because if I'll take, I know who's going to drink, so you can take. And this is our cousin Darko. He's going to play a few songs. Ako na sima Sidimo noćas kraj stola A vidim da nima zvola A pisme naše su Zauvijek tu Korčula Šiga se veže na more
The sun goes down in Hvar.
Hvar, yeah.
Well, it's spelled H-V-A-R, but it's probably pronounced Var in the local
I'm not
language.
really the tallest person in this town, but if you see a hat waving around, beneath the hat is your
from there, this direction, Venice, they replaced. Sorry, I have to say, because otherwise you won't get rid of it on your shoe. So because of those same...
But we still used to say here,
back of the palace.
The backside.
Maybe. And the nice decoration. And we are here at an old Venetian well. At the front of this Venetian well, you can still find the year 1475 and the line
Delightfully,
of St. Mark.
our guide had a fit of giggles because of the use of the word backside.
So those places here, the left and right, this left.
I think it's interesting and it's lovely. On the island of Brack, and it's a gorgeous sunny day and it looks absolutely beautiful.
We just about have a coffee. We've got about an hour to go before the ship leaves.
Oh, an hour and a half.
An hour and a half till the ship leaves.
It can't get nicer, can it? Maybe a bit of shopping.
What?
Maybe
Spending
not.
money?
Maybe not.
Yeah, better.
It's lovely.
And this is the last day, isn't it?
Yes.
Tomorrow we whizzing off away.
We go
on
to
the
Split
aeroplane,
where we catch the aeroplane.
but presumably fairly early morning. There's no time to look at Split again.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that last time we were there it rained like the very devil.
Yeah.
Thunderstorm.
Yeah, it looked an interesting place. It might be nice to spend a bit more time there, but who knows?
Come again.
Yeah, come again.
Can we adopt you as our grandparents?
Of course you can.
So we're going to come and stay with you
That's
every
fine.
other weekend.
That's fine. That's fine. Will you take us out to the nightclubs?
will.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, we
then.
will.
How was your lunch today, Ines?
It was perfect because it was a light buffet as opposed to a 4-course meal, which I would have liked every day. Very nice, thank you.
A light salad.
I like buffet salad.
I am in a little town, the name of which we don't know.
We can't remember. Begins with a P. The second place today, that's too much to remember in one day.
10 minutes before we have to meet to go to the stonemasonry museum.
But it's an unusual place, very pretty, very pretty.
You polish everything, so you have this side and you have the polished side. So if I want to come, I'll go from this. Above your head with the picket, because you're gonna be weighing around 5 to 6 kilos, and you don't want to do that for 13 hours a day or 8 hours a day. Yeah, it's really annoying and boring and hard work. So you're gonna use this because it's easier, or you're gonna dig inwards in the stone with this. So this hole was digged with this tool. And you're not actually holding it really hard because you have to hold it with a loose grip, but just enough of a grip to hold it in place so it doesn't go off. And I'm not gonna hit it as much because this stone was already somebody's project, it's not mine. I don't want to damage anything, even though I know what will fix them, but we're gonna donate it to them, so we're not actually selling it. It's a flaw in our system of work, but it's fine. Because we're going to preserve the town. It's not going anywhere else. And
Yeah, we're missing Dole. We think he should have come on this trip. Yeah, we've got to pack up tonight. I think we've got one more visit to somewhere in the morning.
Suitcases outside at 8 o'clock in the morning. Set for the gala dinner.
I want to thank you all on behalf of all the guests.
Opportunity to represent your team, who be around you these 7 days and try to make you best your crew.
Now, as an executive of Jules Verne, how does this holiday rate?
It's been fantastic.
A place called Trugia, that's all I know. And we're on our way to the airport, but this is a little detour to this
ancient town.
Good morning, lady. Have a look at
Cool.
it, please.
Jack's disgusting ice cream.
Don't